boys and girls, it's Miss Pullen. I was just checking in with you guys to see how you're doing, and I'm going to read you a book from my computer today on our Kindle. You guys can always download books on Kindle. It's lots of fun. This one is Gaston. So, let me see here. Gaston. Miss Poodle admired her new puppies, Fifi, Fufu, Ooh La La, and Gaston. And you can see he looks a little bit different than them. This is one of my favorite books. Would you like to see them again? Fifi, Fufu, Ooh La La, and Gaston. Perfectly precious, aren't they? Miss Poodle thought so too. These puppies grew as puppies do. 3 were no bigger than teacups. And the 4th, however, continued to grow and grow until he was the size of a teapot. And you can see him down there. He's bigger than all of them. Miss Poodle took pride in teaching her puppies how to be proper pooches. They were taught to sip, never slobber. Good. Well done. Very nice. Nice try. They were taught to yip, never yap. Yip, yip, yip. Ruff. There's Gaston, and he's roughing. And they were taught to walk with grace, never race. Tiptoe, tippity-toe. Whoa. The puppies were also taught how to look pretty in pink, nibble their kibble, and ride in style. Whatever the lesson, Gaston always worked the hardest, practiced the longest, and smiled the biggest. So he always tried really hard. You can hear my puppies right now. Miss Poodle was very pleased with all of her puppies. Fifi, Fufu, Ooh La La, and Gaston. Spring arrived, and proud mother was eager to show off her darlings. She took them to the public park for their very first stroll in public. There was much to see: daffodils, ducklings, dogs. Oh dear, who do we have here? Rocky, Ricky, Bruno, and Antoinette. Would you like to see them again? Rocky, Ricky, Bruno, and Antoinette. This was more than a little awkward. The mother sized up the pups sized up one another. It seemed there was a terrible mistake. Miss Bulldog said, breaking the silence. Wee wee, Miss Poodle agreed sadly. Whatever shall we do? Miss Bulldog could not come up with an answer. I guess we'll have to let them decide, she replied at last. You see the mistake? Did you see the mistake? Gaston and Antoinette were young, but even they could see that they had been a mix-up. The 2 puppies began to circle around and around the group. Gaston walked with grace, and Antoinette raced. Gaston yipped, and Antoinette yapped. And when they finally came to a stop, the puppies had traded places. There, that looked right. It just didn't feel right. That evening, Antoinette tried to fit in with her new sisters. But she did not like anything proper or precious or pink. Phooey. On the other side of town, Gaston tried to fit in with his new brothers, but he did not like anything brutish or brawny or brown. Ick. Antoinette and Gaston weren't the only ones who were having a hard time adjusting. Look at their poor moms. Do you think they were having a hard time? The next morning, Miss Poodle forgot all about being proper and raced back to the park. Miss Bulldog was already there waiting with her burly brood. It seems we made a terrible mistake, she nearly shouted. Wee wee, Miss Poodle agreed happily. So they were ready to switch back. This time, Gaston and Antoinette wasted no time trading places. There, that looked right, and it felt right too. From that day forward, the families met and played in the park every afternoon. Ricky, Rocky, Bruno, and Antoinette taught the poodle puppies a thing or two about being tough. Likewise, Fifi, Fufu, Ulala, and Gaston taught the bulldog puppies a thing or two about being tender. And many years later, when Gaston and Antoinette fell in love and had puppies of their own, they taught them to be whatever they wanted to be. Boys and girls, I also have a book called Antoinette. So maybe I'll read that another day. I hope that you guys are all doing well. Miss Pullen is doing wonderful. Just staying at home and trying to be safe and taking it easy and playing outside with my kiddos and trying to take care of all my crazy doggies and my animals. I hope that you guys are doing the same thing and just resting and doing good. I miss you guys all terribly and love you all so much. I hope you guys are doing great. If you need anything, let me know. And I love you guys so much. See you later.